It is just completely stalled out. Ruh-roh. Y'all still there? Okay. Did y'all miss my whole Sovereign of Sass bit? Looks like my internet is futzing out. And if y'all missed my Sovereign of Sass bit, y'all just missed me being very clever. Oh, and that reminds me. I wanted... lame. Okay, hold on. Okay, and we're back. We are gonna change this. Looks like it restarted my whole live, so that's gonna be a bummer for later. Oh well, 'tis what it is. Oh, I was saying I wanted a gender-neutral term for Queen of Sass, because the actual queen in our household is my wife. And I think my title should be the Sovereign of Sass. I'm not a king, and I am a queen, and I am a king, depending on my mood. But in general, I'm always a sovereign. And it's restarting my ads. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me see if I can snooze it. Okay, I'm snoozing the ads for 5 minutes. Pre-rolls are off for a little while. Oops. Hold on. I gotta mark off what I got done. Rambunctious royalty. I like rambunctious royalty too. Enjoy your lurk, Connie. Is it okay if I call you Connie? Real quick before you go into your lurk. Just wanted to check. Uh-oh. Okay. One didn't get marked again. Okay, we've got one more row of this color. And then we are going back in to the dreaded confetti zone. Hopefully getting this color done will have given us enough speed to up our speed time. Mischievous Majesty is also good. Oh, you're coming up with some good ones, Aika. Look at you with that alliteration. Non-binary alliteration for the win. Okay, we have gotten 2 squares filled today. think we can get... think we can get more done. Okay, our next color is 3024. That is of course a one-off. Okay, we are gonna do a little bit of shifting here real quick. We're gonna shift pattern keeper down. We're just make sure that clears. This to right there. Okay. I think we're good now. We gotta constantly make adjustments on this little stand here. Okay, we just got this little... Hey, it says 3024. This looks a little light for this area, but I'm rolling with it. I guess it blends well. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I can only snooze the ad one more time, so we're gonna have a little bit more ads play this time. I'm sorry, y'all. My ads got screwed up because I got disconnected. Your Highness the Finest. Well, okay, okay, I see you. Okay, 422 is next. We are going to tackle 422 by starting here, here, going across and down this way, and then down to these, and kind of wiggling around to use up as much floss as we got. Let's see how much floss we got. Ambitious entity. Y'all are coming up with some good ones there. You are a perfect potato, Aika. Which potato is my favorite food. I do love me a good tater. I really like perfect potato. Because potatoes are the perfect food, in my opinion. If they wouldn't make my thighs larger than they already are, I would totally just live on potatoes full time. Okay, well, what has happened here? Okay, looks like some more stitches did not get marked off. Jinkies, I was failing at the marking at some point. Well, it's putting us ahead, so I will take it. And now it's starting to look like what I got here. Oh, I don't do... My wife gets so mad because she's always like, go straight. I'm like, babe, I go forward, never straight. She's like, you know what I mean. Dang it, queer. Yeah, I feel like that's how we get kicked off of Twitch and TikTok. Excuse me. I feel like that's how we get kicked off of Twitch and TikTok. Excuse me. Okay, I got one more snooze on these ads, and then it's not gonna let me snooze them anymore. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Now we're gonna travel down here. Oh, let's mark off all of those stitches that we just did. And our pattern keeper is way far to the wrong way. We're all the way over here now. I'm not even looking at any of that stuff back there. And my timeline is now completely jacked up because the stream restarted. So now I am gonna have no realistic estimate for where I'm supposed to be. Although the fact that I'm already at 2:19 and the ads are gonna start soon, I think we'll still be able to keep track of it by the ads. Really bummed my stream started over. I'm so sorry, y'all. Enjoy Wine Country for the day, Starshine. I am not too far behind you. We're going to Wine Country in a couple hours. Well, not Wine Country. We're going to this really cool place here in town called the Old Sugar Mill that has a bunch of winery tasting rooms inside of it. So you can just go tasting winery to winery, and it's all just tasting rooms. It's awesome. Okay, let's mark off. See how many stitches we got now, and that does actually save us quite a bit, although we will have a little bit of confetti to clean up. So I don't think I can get 2 more stitches out of that. Which wine country are you headed to, Starshine? Okay, next color up is not a one-off, which I was expecting. We're doing 680 next. Temecula. I don't know that one. I know you're Napa, Sonora, Amador. I have not been to that one. Where are you at in SoCal? Are you near San Diego? Okay, we do have the ad starting soon. I've delayed it as much as I can. So we do have to deal with that ad coming up. I'm sorry. Anaheim. Okay. So not super close to San Diego. It's still about an hour. Let's say if I had more free time, we should meet up when I'm down there for TwitchCon, but I don't think I'm gonna have time. Okay, Aika. Oh, well then we should definitely meet end of September. I should be here. We can definitely meet up then. Send me a message on Discord. Yeah, FYI to any of my fans, if you're ever in the Sacramento area, I am totally willing to meet up. Okay, gotta take a break. Guess what we have? Oh, God damn it, Tilly. Come on, couch. Look who we have. Is she somewhat visible in there? I can't really get the camera any closer. There's the Tilly Bear. Okay, wait. I just finished that color. Got it. Okay. I need to come over to here. It's a problem with breaks happening, like, while I'm stitching. It totally throws off where I'm supposed to be at. Tilly, be cute. Be cute for your adoring audience. Yeah, baby girl, what are you doing? What's the baby girl doing, huh? Who's a good girl? Are you a good girl? She's like, yes, Mom, I be a good girl. I need to work on zooming that image in so y'all can see more of the Tilly Bear. Okay. We gotta love our little Tilly Bear. Our little mascot. Give her a couple minutes to get comfy and she'll jump down and run away. I think Mom has locked you in. Couch. Tilly couch. Good girl. Good couch. We don't have our dog trained to do much, but we do have her trained to jump on the couch. Okay, pull on a strand off. Oh.
Welcome to StitcherX. I'm Flea, and I'm here to live, laugh, and craft with compassion. The Nerd Nook is an environment safe for everyone. Our only rule is no hate. We know some nerds are chatty and some nerds are lurky, so feel free to enjoy the stream however you like. I'm willing to discuss anything and everything, so drop questions or comments in the chat. If you're enjoying the stream, you'll enjoy our Discord and switching from TikTok to Twitch. Click the link in my bio for all my socials, my website, merch, and that switch to Twitch. Welcome to the Nerd Nook. I'm glad you're here.
I'm sorry, Aika. That's a giant bummer, friend. Come on. Do what I want. Oh, Aika, your poor ankle. I'm so sorry, Fran. Your poor ankle got the damages. awesome. Good job, Midnight. That is fantastic. Good for you, friend. I think that beat my total for the month. I've been slacking this month. Let me look. Yeah, I've only got 4,000 done this month. I forgot I made this. Yeah, I need to get back up higher. I need to be above 10,000 every month, but this month I was definitely slacking because of vacation and stress. So I only got 4,000 done this month. But I will bring that back up. I understand stitching is great for distracting from pain. Okay, our next color is 951. Okay, so our next goal for today is gonna be like 375. Next we have 951. So our goal is to get to 375 before the next commercial break. We're close to our first benchmark. I need to rein that 20-year one in a lot. Or that 10-year one. That 10-year one needs to be reined in quite a bit. But I am too behind right now to try to focus on reining that in. Right now we are focusing on reining in the 20-year. Ideally, our 20-year goal would be under 261. So we're not too far. We're only 8 stitches a day off. But if we get that down to under 261, it means we're ahead of the game. And if y'all are interested in looking at my data spreadsheet for this project, I believe there is a view-only link pinned in the Discord that shows all of my stats and days worked, at least for this month, with a pivot table of how many stitches I've gotten done per month. Is my internet being wonky again? Fuck. Shit. Okay. We're back again? weird picture, is it fixed? Well, I'm not sure what the weird picture is. Okay. Does everyone have the pink and green pixels? Is that better? Oh, Tilly figured out how to open the door herself. Okay. Glad we got that sorted. Sorry about that, friends. I am not sure what's going on with my internet. I need a good chunk more subscribers and bits before Wifey and I can work on getting better internet. Because the better internet in our neighborhood is like $200 a month. So I need to be like 8 times bigger than I am before I could consider affording that. Well, so the thing is like we have very good internet. We have the best internet you can in our neighborhood that's not dedicated fiber. So like the best internet that you can get anywhere is going to be dedicated internet. And it's the dedicated internet basically means that you have constant stream, whereas most internet providers, you're sharing your bandwidth with your neighbors. Like it might say speeds up to 100, 1,000 megabytes, whatever, but like that's kind of for your whole neighborhood or street. So if no one else is using the internet, then yes, you can get those crazy good speeds. But if a bunch of people are using the internet at the same time as you are, your speeds are going to get throttled and shut down. Because right now, Annette and I have like crazy fast internet, but if other people in the neighborhood start using the internet, our internet starts getting wonky. And in order to circumvent that, at least in the United States, you have to pay for dedicated internet, which dedicated internet is very, very expensive. It's usually only done for businesses. It's what we have at my work. Yeah, I think we're paying like 100 for 1,000 megabytes. But like it still gets throttled at certain times when other people in the neighborhood start using up a bunch of bandwidth. It has to recalculate and adjust, and so sometimes we get disconnected. Yeah, so the dedicated fiber is kind of like having a landline. And we cannot afford that yet. Though if I start making a little bit more from streaming, that very well could change. So drop those bits and subs so that we don't have crappy internet anymore. Yeah, see, ours is kind of like that, Aika, but there's different, like, there's like at least three, if not four, different types of internet that you can get. Like, at my parents' cabin in the mountains, like, they still have, like, it's not dial up, but it's like old school DSL. That is god awfully brutally slow. And then, like, at my work, we have dedicated fiber, which means we get 50 megabytes up and down constantly with no interruptions. And then there's like the regular broadband internet that Annette and I have, where like we're up to 1,000 megabits, whatever it is, per second. But that's only up to, and we get throttled if a bunch of people are on the line. That makes sense, Aika. Yeah, exactly. And each provider has different packages that they put out. There's quite a, I mean, I can think of three providers off the top of my head where I'm at, and I'm sure there are a ton of other providers throughout the country. I need one more of this color. I think I'm gonna tie this off. Interesting, Aika. Well, we've definitely crossed our first benchmark. We're still working on a crew. I needed a little bit more of it than I thought. Ooh, that sounds like a no good deal, Aika. Yeah, it looks like my internet has been real unstable today. That's not good. I am sorry for the internet instability. This is gonna be the Sistine Chapel ceiling, tender-hearted treasurer. That's weird that they'd want you to use the city's internet. That doesn't really make any sense to me. Those. Tenderhearted Treasure, I use a program that's up in the top corner of the screen that's called Pattern Keeper that allows me to keep track of my pattern. And I have this pattern divided into 5 parts to make it slightly more manageable. I'm on part 1 of 5, and I'm 28% done with part 1 of